Hi, this is my first video for technology in higher education class. I'm on Fairfax campus. Johnson Center, as you see, is behind me. So my goal today is to find out what Mason students think of technology. Is it helpful or is it destructive? What benefits they have in their academics while using technology? Let's find it out.
I think it's easier with technology.
Okay.
Professors are they're easier to communicate with online or through email.
Okay.
I think it's more beneficial for the students.
Oh, all right. So, what were the challenges?
How they explain it. Sometimes they're not very thorough in their explanations of how to use certain type of technologies. So we're kind of like clueless when we're looking at it. But then once we get a hold of it, obviously with the new technology, it's beneficial.
Okay. What tools are you using for, like, in terms of technology? What tools and devices? What's your best one?
Blackboard, we use a laptop.
Laptop, Blackboard.
Blackboard.com.
And then we use blogs and Facebook for one of our classes.
Facebook?
Yes.
I like social media, a lot of social media websites also.
Okay. And do teachers actually encourage using of technology?
Actually, this semester, a lot of my professors have discouraged it, actually.
Discourage?
Like, more than half of my classes don't even have, like, a Blackboard site.
My professors encouraged it.
This semester's strange. Usually, they always say, do it as much as you can online. This semester's been completely different. I've never experienced this before.
Okay. And what
In our classes, we're able to communicate with our classmates and with the professor himself. We can post articles that we find interesting that relates to the class. So it's cool. Like, we can ask him anything and he will respond. So I like that aspect of the class.
Yeah, and then he shares videos that he can't really show during class. So during class we take notes, but online he shows videos and supporting examples of things he went over.
All right. And
I think that another thing that is sometimes when you can't explain something, you can always view it visually. YouTube, videos.
Okay.
Sometimes they have an easier effect on people.
And any example of product?
So that's when it goes back to the professors needing to know how to explain things thoroughly before you go ahead and use it.
Okay.
And then
Okay. So, and the last question, and what it is that makes the classroom alive for like student of digital era like you? What would you like to see in the classroom in terms of technology? What would engage you or involve you and keep you like attentive?
Problem is, like, I find this technology quite distracting. Like, that's why for now I've stopped bringing my laptop to class so I can just focus on that. But if it's, what I would say would help is if the professor can actually somehow keep everybody on the same page on the laptop. People can bring their own laptop and keep them all on the same page. And if you can just make things interesting, you can relate to a person who uses technology to a person that doesn't use it. That's why I think the balance will be hard to find. So I think the professor finds that.
Information from any point. I mean, there's cell phones, smartphones now where you can access the information. You have a laptop, you have a tablet, you have an iPad, and you can connect to Wi-Fi, which is accessed everywhere. And you can get information on anything you want.
Okay. What do you like the best about technology?
The very first thing is that it makes our life way easier, and I just can't imagine living without technology. And another thing that I like about technology is that it's advancing. It keeps developing day by day, and I guess technology is, if I'm not mistaken, according to the United Nations, just a branch of technology, which is internet, is considered to be one of the necessary mandatory things like water, food, and internet. So I might be mistaken, but I mean it makes a lot of sense.
Did you face any challenges when using technology? Any example of productive failure when you were doing stuff and it did not go so well?
Sure. Well, to be honest with you, like I'm 26 years old, 25 and a half years old, and I believe that people who are in my generation, you rarely find some people who are in my age, who find some difficulties in using technology, internet, computers, etc. But I'm not saying that we don't have people who face some difficulties. We do have some, but I believe it's very little. And most people who find it to be difficult are older people. Another good thing is that if I want to add something good about technology is that it's sometimes it can be really easy to use. So you can find some teachers. You can teach yourself. So yeah.
All right. Are you ready to answer questions about technology?
About the school, or?
Yeah, just about, like, could you share one memorable technology learning experience?